Hey, it's Molly from the Feed, and today I am making a hearty spring Cobb salad. We have some butter lettuce, mixed greens, radicchio, asparagus, haricot vert, artichoke heart, radishes, pancetta, shallots, pistachios, blue cheese. It's not a wimpy salad. This is like a hearty salad. You could serve as an entree, you can serve for any spring entertaining you have coming up, and it's actually pretty quick. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a homemade ranch. Fresh dill, parsley, and chives in here. We are going to add 1 clove of garlic, a little bit of mayo. I am not the biggest mayo fan, but I do think that ranch needs it, so it's just a tiny bit. Dijon mustard, some fresh lemon juice. I like to use a full fat yogurt here, and some full fat buttermilk. This is 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then just a pinch of salt and some freshly cracked black pepper. And then we're just gonna whiz this up until it's nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna actually pop this in the fridge. I have a large pot of water that I brought to a boil here, and we are just going to quickly blanch our asparagus and our haricot vert. So what this is gonna do, it's gonna lock in the color, it's gonna retain the crispness of the vegetable, and it's just gonna make it bright. These are perfect. They're still nice and bright green. I'm gonna throw them right into this bowl, which I have some ice and a little bit of cold water. And we're gonna just let them sit in there. It's gonna help them to stay crisp, to keep the color. While I have our water boiling, I am going to quickly soft boil some eggs. We use Hanson Brook Farm eggs in our test kitchen. We love them. So whenever you're soft boiling an egg, you want the water boiling, but not like crazy. You don't want to like the egg to crash into the pan and crack. So a gentle boil, you're gonna lower it in with a slotted spoon. And I like to cook mine for exactly 6.5 minutes. So once these finish cooking, we are also gonna pop them in the ice bath just to stop the cooking and allow them to be cool enough to handle. I am going to crisp up some pancetta. We are starting in a cold pan. The reason for that is you want to let the fat render slowly so that you render out all the fat and you just get that beautiful crispy meat that's left behind. While our pancetta renders and our eggs cook, we can just start assembling our salad. So for the greens, I have this nice tender butter lettuce, and then we also have some mixed greens, this nice and bitter radicchio, and now we have our blanched veggies. Pile them around, just adding some quartered artichoke hearts. So we have a few different radishes here. We have this beautiful watermelon radish. I just thinly shave these on a mandolin, but you could definitely do it by hand. And some pink breakfast radishes. And my favorite part, blue cheese. If you are not a blue cheese fan, you could obviously leave it off. Or you could use a goat cheese would be really nice here. And I just have some chopped pistachios here just to add a little bit of texture. Okay, so let's see how we did with these eggs. Oh, slippery little suckers. Our pancetta, you can see it's nice and crispy. I have all this great fat in this pan, so I'm gonna use it to just crisp up some shallots. So these are looking so good. You see they have that golden brown color. So we are ready to put the finishing touches on our salad. I'm just going to scatter this pancetta all over. Add our shallots in here. Just a little bit of flaky salt on each egg and a little bit of pepper. I like to serve the dressing on the side here, let guests sort of self-serve with the dressing. Spring in all its glory. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you make this and be sure to tag us in it if you do.